A very good evening, everyone. I'm Sakshi Rohra, back with you all on day 21 of PosiFest 2024. We are at the concluding session today, and we always say endings and beginnings. Something is ending, and there is a new beginning along with it, where we will be doing a vision and a goal setting for our near future. So, before we move ahead, I would like you all to just if we could have our cameras on, since we have few of us, there will be a lot of journaling, there will be a lot of self-working towards ourselves today. So if we can have the cameras on, anyone would be great. So let's go back into our 20 days journey of PosiFest, of how things have taken place, the kind of sessions that we've attended, the kind of knowledge that has been shared with us, the kind of different topics that came up to us. How have we processed through these topics? What have we gained through these 20 days? Let's take a small reflection we will be doing today so that we can set our future, so that we can set the goals for our coming future. So before we go ahead, I would like to take you all through a small meditation, a gratitude meditation. But at the same time, let's not forget today, it's an auspicious day of Guru Purnima. We have teachers here, we have coaches here, everyone from whom we keep learning each and every day. So I wish you all a very happy Guru Purnima day. Your presence in our life does matter, and we value that at every stage. Thank you so much, each one of you. So let's even take a moment to reflect on our gurus, our teachers who have trained us, our mentors who have made us capable of what we are today. Just for a moment, close your eyes and fill your heart with gratitude. For thanking all those people who have made a difference in your life, and are somewhere, knowingly, unknowingly, the reason where you are today. Let's thank the people we know, also the people who have silently come in and brought in a shift in our life for the betterment of our own self. With this, we will continue. So again, as we said, we will be going through a small meditation today. So I request you all to keep your spine erect. When you keep your spine erect, you're connecting with the universe. We say there is a download message, a wiring from your sacral chakra, from your crown chakra to the divine powers who are sending you messages. So be open to receive those messages. So keep your spine erect. If you're wearing your glasses, you can kindly remove them and keep it aside. Gently close your eyes. We close our eyes during meditation, as most of our energy is consumed through our eyes throughout the day. By closing our eyes, we are trying to save this energy. We are trying to see within ourselves, introspect, and reconnect with our own self. If you're sitting on a chair, kindly keep your legs crossed, touching the ground. Keep your palms resting on your thighs, open to the sky, open to the roof, letting the universe know you are open to receive blessings, you're open to receive guidance, and you're open to receive abundance. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Once again, take a deep breath in and breathe out. Gratitude is a powerful practice that helps us recognize and appreciate the positive aspects of our life. With this thought, bring your awareness, bring your attention to the present moment and relax yourself. Once again, take a deep breath in and breathe out. It's time to think back to the past 20 days of PosiFest, recalling the experiences, the activities, the interactions that brought you joy and a sense of accomplishment. There might be some moments that stood out. There were some moments that taught you great lessons. Be aware. List them mentally in your mind. The things that you have been grateful for the past 20 days. They could be big or small things, a new insight, a meaningful conversation, a personal achievement, or just that moment of peace, the moment of calm that you were craving for long. As you think of each thing, visualize it in your mind and feel your heart being filled with gratitude and more gratitude and more gratitude. Imagine the positive emotions associated with each experience. It is multiplying every second. Allow yourself to feel this gratitude, letting it fill your heart and mind. Now shift your focus to the people who have guided and supported you during these 20 days. They could have been your mentors, your colleagues, friends, family members. Because of their support, you could be a part of this. Picture their faces and fill your heart with gratitude and send loving wishes to them. Think about the wisdom, the knowledge that you have gained in these past few days. How this wisdom has impacted in your life. Have you been able to apply this in your life? How they have been a crucial part for your growth, even if it's just a step. With all these thoughts, filling your heart with gratitude, take a deep breath in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Whenever you're ready, you can gently rub your palms, cup your eyes, massage your face, and come back in the present moment. Yes, before we proceed, would anybody like to share any of their experience during this meditation or the past 20 days, something that has been in their mind? Yes, anyone? You can even put it up in the chat box. Any feeling that remained with you? No worries, we take a step ahead. Now, when we are more aware and we are very clear with certain things during this meditation, that what have we learned and grown, how have we grown in the past 20 days, we need to understand that how we apply this and move ahead in our journey. We say the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. We've learned, we've understood, but main step comes when you start working on it. So today we are here on this journey to take that first step towards a successful life, towards a peaceful life. So we'll move forward for setting our vision, for setting our intentions towards growing. Are we on the same page? Yes, anyone? Any questions till now? Rishi is very clear. Okay, so now after reflecting on the past, let's jot down these things. Let's open our journal and write down a few things about what we have analyzed in our meditation today. The past 20 days, let's reflect back on the areas that we need to grow, the actions, and the areas which need to be working to grow further. I will help you out with a few prompts so that it can help you connect with yourself. What are some key takeaways from PosiFest? I'm putting down 5 questions. You can listen and then write it down. What are some key takeaways from PosiFest? How are these learnings impacted your personal and professional life? What challenges did you face and how did you overcome them? Who or what were the significant sources of support or inspiration during this journey? And has your perspective on gratitude and positivity evolved? These are just a few prompts. You're open to use your mind, your exploration, and jot down those things in your journal. You can take down 5 minutes. I again repeat the questions. What are some key takeaways from PosiFest? How have these learnings impacted your personal and professional life? What challenges did you face and how did you overcome them? Who or what were significant sources of support or inspiration during your journey? And how has your perspective on gratitude and positivity evolved? Is anyone done? Remember, this is a safe space that we have created between the 10 of us. And the energy that we share is going to help each other grow. The moment you share your experiences, the moment you share your intentions, your visions, your dreams, you're putting up to the universe. You are letting the universe know that you want to go on this path and this is what you desire. And the universe starts functioning in this particular manner, providing you ways and opportunities to grow. So let's be vulnerable to share what we have learned, what are we desiring, what is our vision, and be there for each other. Yes. Okay, Rishi, would you like to share something? I think you're ready with your answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
So,
Rishi.
uh, always remaining calm in difficult situations, being more receptive towards emotions, always don't get uh, don't let frustration get to you. Keep smiling and keep new learnings going on, and see tough situations as challenges, and people who have been supportive all this while to me is my spouse, my both sides parents, and trainer, and also have learned that as silence is golden. It's golden when the whole world is trying to taunt me, and it's the world's duty to feel very jealous. So these are the things which I learned from these 21 days, and I'll uh, and yeah, and I won't I won't tell my goals and visions out to anyone until it's done. So this is my thought process about life,
Awesome.
and what I learned in these 21 days.
Lovely, lovely, Rishi. And you've penned it down so beautifully. You've expressed each thought of yours, probably whatever you felt during these 20 days. And reflecting back on self really helps you to know how you want to proceed further. It gives you a lot of clarity on thoughts so that you can decide your further path. So thank you so much, Rishi. Yes, anyone else would like to share? Rameshji, would you like to share?
Yes, yes. Yeah, all along, I had been focusing only on technical matters. And for me, life was only that, a mechanical life. Human side was completely ignored. During these 20 days, I it opened up to me. Human side of life is as important as professional life. Like earlier, I did not believe in manifestations and affirmations, and I felt it is next to being superstitious. But after doing this PosiFest, attending few sessions, I feel yes, there must be some science behind that also. So
Yes.
my belief in that has been kind of established to some extent. And human aspect, being grateful to my team or treating them like human beings was not there. Earlier, I used to treat myself like a machine, treat my team also like machines, and it was actually less productive than in the
Hmm.
last few years. There has been some change in me. So I hope I will be able to continue with this change for time
Great,
to come.
great, great. So self-evaluation has been taking place during the past 20 days. And maybe these 5 minutes or 10 minutes of meditation helped you get back into a compiled thoughts of your own. So, yes, thank you so much for sharing. Yes, anyone else would like to share? Okay, so we go to the next step. We'll now do our vision setting. Now, when we are clear with our thoughts, we know what is coming in our way. We know where we are standing, how much we can improve. So today we are going to set a vision for ourselves. When we set a vision, we are defining what we want to achieve, and this gives us inspiration and motivation. It gives us a direction to move forward. It will also allow us to focus on our energy and resources on what truly matters. If we are unaware and if we are just going on further and further without knowing where we are heading, So we are unable to attract that kind of resources or the energy that will help us lead to a certain position or a place in our life. So again, when we say we will be doing a little bit of journaling when we talk about vision setting, I am giving you prompts. These are again just prompts to help you to focus towards that vision setting. You are open to use the way you want to use it. You are open to design your vision as per your own self. For those who need prompts, the questions do come up as, what do you want to achieve in your personal and professional life in the next 1 year, 5 years, and 10 years? I repeat, what do you want to achieve in your personal and professional life in the next 1 year, 5 years, 10 years? I will go to the next question in the next 2 minutes. Till then, you can write this down. Where do you see yourself in the next 1 year, 5 years, and 10 years? You don't have to think whether I have the resources, whether I have the support from the family. No, we are just giving a vision. That's it. We do not have to think how we will reach there. Right? Our next question goes, what are your core values and how do you align them with your vision? Each one of us have a different set of core values. For Ramesh ji, it might be gratitude and humility, which he is learning now. For somebody, it is business, clear business, earning money, monetary is my core value. For somebody, it might be integrity. For someone, it might be respect. And these core values will always remain core values. So give 2 minutes to yourself to analyze what are your core values. And when you align it with your vision of 1 year, 5 years, and 10 years, how can you align it to make it a one package? A few of more core values, just to give you prompts, can be service. Somebody wants to do social service, that can be their core value. For some, excellence. For some, perfection. For some, punctuality might be the core value. For some, it is trust. For some, it is loyalty. So choose your core values. Ask yourself, if you're unable to, just close your eyes for a minute and see within yourself and connect with that core value. Next, what are your passions or interests do you want to pursue in the next 1 year, in the next 5 years, and the next 10 years? Any hobby, any passion, anything that you desire to do, and see yourself applying it in your life. It could be painting, it could be singing, it could be just spending some time with children in an NGO. Each one of us has those deep hidden desires, deep hidden passions, which we are afraid to bring it up. Sometimes due to the fear of judgment, sometimes due to the over responsibilities that we have. Sometimes we feel, अरे ये उम्र में ये करेंगे तो लोग हम पर हंसेंगे. So this is your own personal growth, your own vision. It's okay not to share, but be honest to your own self. It could be opening up a restaurant, a food business, whatever comes to your mind. Moving forward, how do you want to grow and develop as a person and a professional? How do you want to grow and develop as a person and a professional in the next 1 year, next 5 years, and next 10 years? Yes, Rameshji.
Yeah, I'm 75 years old.
Sorry.
I'm 75 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, I can think of next 5 years to be leading a healthy life.
So you can do 1 year, 3 years, and 5 years.
Yeah,
See,
and
10 years also you can have
right
it.
now, I cannot visualize 10 years
Oh.
of my life any more. Like,
So
I
you
may
can make
not,
it 1 year, 3 years, and 5 years.
Mm.
Yes, that works.
Yeah.
Okay, so we go to the next prompt. What impact do you want to have on others and your community? What impact you want to have on others and your community? How do you want to look upon you? How do you want them to look upon you?
What's the last question?
The last question is, what impact do you want to have on others and your community? How do you want them to look upon you? An impression that you want to be set outside you. Yes, anyone would like to share some things, one of the few things or anything, whatever. Yes. Rishi, would you like to share anything, a bit of it, even if not everything? You're on
Which
mute.
question? Uh,
Sorry.
which question? Which answer?
Anything out of the 5 questions, you want to express anything from there.
Ma'am, so the last one which you asked, I would like to like to like this uh, impression to be has a, her team player, a leader, a very proactive person, a very interactive person, and very goal oriented.
Awesome. Great.
Yeah.
Yes, Anupama, would you like to share something?
So I think my impact that I would be looking forward to is that I'm hope for is that more people are able to manage their emotions through my work. That's what I'm doing, helping people manage their emotions and learn to be more empathetic and compassionate. And I want to see the tribe of such people grow, and I am connected to them even through all of these times. That is what I would love for it to happen.
Awesome. Great. So now when we are clear with we've taken one more step, in making this vision clearer to us. So we've learned a few techniques, a vision board, we saw a visualization technique. So I know vision board may not be possible for you now to collect pictures and to make something, but I just want you to journal it, make a page and just write down as a vision board. Instead of pictures, I want you to write it down. What are those things that you were desiring? What is your vision? You journaled it down, now make it like a vision board. So again, as we were discussing yesterday, when we say that Anupama just mentioned that she wants to have an impact on the people. So when she says she wants to have that kind of impact on the people, she has to work every day. She has to provide that quality of work. For that quality of work, she might have to do a lot of inner self work. So there are dots joining. I want you to reflect back on those dots and make a vision board for at least one thing. It can be for a year or 3 years, 5 years, any one thing. I want you to make a vision board. I want you to join those dots and see what is it that is lacking, what are the things that will be needed, what help is required, what are the resources that will be required, and how you will be receiving it. Put it up in that vision board. You can take 5 minutes to put up your vision board. I would suggest do it for your first year.
Anything to write on.
Yes, write it in your diary. You can draw
I
images or you can
I
make a
don't have
cloud and just write it like as if it's a picture there.
I don't have anything, man.
You don't have a vision for 1 year.
No, no. I don't have a paper
Paper
and
and a
pen.
pen. Okay. Can you do
Yeah.
it on your phone, on your notepad?
That, mm, Bad. I'm a little stuck over here now. Wait.
No worries. Any help, any queries? Please unmute yourself and ask. We are happy to help and guide.
Ma'am, I'll send you
Okay, you can
in
send it to
sometime.
me later. Yes. Yes, anyone ready? If you've done, you can put a chat. Yes, in the chat box. Yes, setting our intention, setting our vision will help us in making our goals to achieve them. So it's very important that we make our vision very clear. We put across our thoughts. Are we all ready to move ahead? Would anyone like to share? Okay, so proceeding further, we now come to the goal setting. After we've made our vision board, we are very clear with certain things. We have broke down into specific things we need to reach to that vision. We say setting goals helps us to remain focused. It helps us to remain motivated as well as we are accountable for those things. When we keep seeing our vision board every day, we keep reminding ourselves that this is what we want. This is what we need to do to reach our goal. Now, when we are setting goals, we are all aware of the SMART goals being specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. When we say specific, when I say in 1 year, I just, Rishi messaged me, a healthy me, losing my weight. So let me be very specific that in the next 1 year, I want to lose 10 kgs of weight. This is what we call being specific. If we want an increase in our pay, say, so mention like, I want a hike in my income by 1,000 rupees, 2,000, whatever is your particular amount. Yes, Rishi, I can see you smiling. Yeah. So whatever is your vision, make it very specific. If you want your bank account to go from 5 lakhs to 6 lakhs, mention the amount very clearly. This will help you in achieving that goal or your vision at a faster pace. Next comes measurable. We say we should be able to measure it. Whatever goals you're setting, it shouldn't be invalid or something which is out of the box totally. Achievable, again, it should be realistic, a realistic number. I cannot say I want to lose 50 kgs in the next 1 year, which is practically not possible until I go down through a surgery or some other form. So if I want to go through a natural process, it has to be achievable. Relevant, it has to align with your goals and your vision and your core values. So something that is relevant to you, that is associated with you, and you resonate with it. It is very important that everything is aligned. And finally, when we say time bound, we say fix up a time so that you're focused that within the next 1 year, this is what I need to achieve. This is my target. Now, I want you to set your own goals, for which again, I will be giving you prompts. As we said today, there will be a lot of journaling and self-analysis. Your next prompts for your goal setting go. What specific goals will help you achieve your vision? So again, we go. I'm giving the example of Rishi since he's already mentioned it. If my vision is to lose weight, what are my goals for it? A healthy lifestyle, eating habits, my gym workout, my yoga, cycling, whatever is your goal, just pen them down. Those specific things which can take you closer to your vision. I give you 2 minutes to pen them down. What are the specific goals that will help you achieve your vision? If you wish to be a leader, if that's your vision for a year, to be a leader, what are your specific goals which will help you reach there? Your next prompt: how will you measure your progress towards these goals? How will you measure your progress towards these goals? Thirdly, are these goals realistic and achievable given your current resources and constraints? Are these goals realistic, achievable, given your current scenarios, situations, obstacles, and resources? Next, how do these goals align with my overall vision and values? How do these goals align with the overall vision and the values? And what is the timeline for achieving these goals? How do your goals align? Is that what you're wanting, Rishi? How do you align your goals? Okay, so there are some, as we said, core values that we have within ourselves. But sometime to achieve a particular vision or a goal, we might have to cross our core values. When we cross those core values, we don't feel happy about it. So authentically, how do you reach to that goal? Are we authentic to ourselves, or are we crossing all those barriers to reach to our goal? So just for a moment, you visualize that if I cross my barrier and I'm not going as per my core values, it's going to hurt me, right?
Ma'am, but
Right?
sometimes if you have to achieve your goals, you have to uh, 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 break certain
Barriers,
rules.
yes,
Yeah, achieve them. Uh, you have to speak yourself out to
yes.
the opposite person, or sometimes you have to have those like uh, eye contact to that person that I want to do this, I want to do that,
So in
and
this, what is your core
we can make.
value? In this, what is your core value? Being honest, speaking up the truth,
Yeah,
right? So this is
yeah.
your core value. You have to identify your core value. That whatever it is, I will speak
Mm.
for myself. It will be polite. Yes, there are times when we become harsh, and I'm not supporting for that fact. But understand your core value is to be honest. Your core value is not to take anything, take any responsibility which you haven't done. The only moment you would want to speak are these when you are falsely taken granted for, right? Or situations which have just arose out of nowhere, or you're not able to understand how the situation has come up. But
Ma'am,
otherwise, yes.
uh, also one more thing. So how do we if I want to say something to someone harshly and I don't mean that way,
Hmm.
so do I like uh, communicate?
You've already spoken harshly and you didn't mean it, or you want to speak harshly.
At times it comes across like that.
So it's okay. And after speaking that, you can go and clarify, right? If there is a misunderstanding, if you feel that your speaking has been misunderstood, or you were harsh in your own ways, you've realized it, you can always be apologetic for the same, right?
Okay.
Yeah, we can always apologize for the same, because this is what we expect, right? We understand that the other person can get angry, can get harsh on us, but at the
Hmm.
same time, there is a way to neutralize that situation, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so with this, I will repeat all the 5 prompts once again. What specific goals will help you achieve your vision? How will you measure your progress towards these goals? Are these goals realistic and achievable given your current scenario, your resources, and obstacles? Do these goals align with your overall vision and values? And what is the timeline for achieving these goals? So, this is for you. This is your personal growth space. Be honest to yourself and write down, because this is going to help you in taking that step to reaching to your vision and your goal. Yes. Any questions till now? Any doubts? The step that we have reached now is taking action, which is all in our own hands, right? I can guide you, I can process you till getting a clarity in what you need, but the further process goes up to you in discussing, in being aware that I'm working towards my goals every day. Yes. So with this, we come to the closing of a beautiful 21-day PosiFest. It was my dream. It was my baby. I would say that I started last year a positive festival that I love coming up with again and again. And I'm very grateful for you all for being a part of this amazing festival. And being Guru Purnima again, once again, thank you to each one of you for being our teachers. We learn from each other, and most of you are teachers as well. So happy Guru Purnima once again. We are open for any feedbacks, any questions, any queries. Yes, Rishi? Okay, no problem. Anyone else would like to share? Rameshji, your experience of 21 days, would you like to share?
Well, I have actually expressed what I got out of this. Now, looking forward to next 10 years was not never considered. Like, I'm not very sure I'll be there to. Yeah, I would like one point where I today discovered okay, how I would like to be remembered after I'm gone.
That's also
So
nice, a good way to
maybe,
put up.
yeah, I will work on it. Yeah,
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, anyone else would like to say something? Okay, so with this, we come to an end, not an end, but a beautiful beginning to a new journey. Thank you so much, everyone, for being a part. We will be sharing the certificates with you all very soon. Thank you so much.
thank you very much.
Thank you, Sabina ma'am.